We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. The opener of the final series of the year between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Harper and Stanton slug it out coming up next. Joe Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Steve Cook. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, they're playing pretty good ball right now. Up and down homestand. They went 5-4 at home. This is the first game on the road. I just think they got to kick it in another notch. When you go on the road, the pressure's a little bit different. You got to take it to another level.
No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
Hit hard up the middle.
Hey, attaboy. Nice
and that
there.
Finds its way through for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
And that's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's been one of their big run producers this year, currently third on the team in RBIs.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
All right, one time, right here.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position.
Into the box now, number 31. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 31.
Hey, we got one.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on, sitting on something here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corner. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Come on now. Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on to the bottom of inning. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Cook.
Need you right here, one time, kid.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding in once again, Steve Cook.
Baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. Echeverria for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 8 full. Washington leads this one 8-5. Stunning shot there of the Capitol as we welcome you back to Nationals Park here in D.C.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
8-5 tonight. Joe Ross earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Number 59 was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. A.J. Ramos records the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Marlins, 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia station just over there.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Steven Strasburg is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I'm really excited to watch him pitch. He's one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game. You can tell just sitting there looking at those numbers right there. He's piling up some big numbers. He's having a historic season, and for him, maybe a career year.
Digging in, Steve Cook
Batting
having
second.
a very nice year,
Third
currently
baseman.
second in the
Steve
NL batting chase.
Cook.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we could play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal.
Yeah,
That's
now
why
let's
this
go,
game
kid.
is a big one for you to be on point.
1-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to Gordon, and he'll whip
He's
this
out.
one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many.
Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it again,
third
Steve
baseman,
Cook. 0 for
Steve
1 for him here in
Cook.
this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Throw over to first,
No, he's
and he'll
safe.
get back in standing. And again, a throw,
Oh, he's in.
keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey,
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2,
Come on now,
you'll
get your pitch
sometimes
up there,
get a guy
kid.
to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away high level as it comes in.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap.
Get out of here.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Turner is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
With that
go,
hard
nice
number,
hit.
you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Right fielder
Bryce
number
Harper.
34.
He singled his last time up.
Bryce Harper.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. On now to the top of inning number 4. Nationals on top, 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve
baseman.
Cook. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him, as this lead swells to 7-0.
When the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
First baseman
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marte.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ballgame.
One down, one down.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cook gonna have on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramon Cabrera.
Hey, 2 out.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a hot shot toward third. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he is in there.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's D. Gordon now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once.
One here.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Cook.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
All right, one time right here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cabrera goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're on top 7-1. Ready once again.
Now
Steve
batting,
Cook. He's
baseman,
homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
No one better. Clutch up
Ready
here.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be
drive him in for
comfortable.
us.
Even
We need you. Let's
0-1,
go.
he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Looking good.
He was
better up
fortunate
there.
he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Marlins 6.
I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Steven Strasburg earned his 9th win of the year. Ruiz allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save, his 44th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And 11 runners left on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Third
Into the
baseman,
box now, Steve Cook,
Cook.
having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. 2nd inning upcoming from our nation's capital. It's the Marlins 1 and the Nationals nothing.
Here we go now.
Stepping into the box,
The batter,
D.
number
Gordon.
9,
0 for 1
second
here in
baseman,
the early going.
D. Gordon.
Ground ball left side. Turner has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Now at the plate, Steve
Now batting,
Cook. 0 for 1
third
for him
baseman.
here in this one.
Steve Cook.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hey, one time, right now.
1-0 count. Here it is. Towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Ready now, Dan Straley comes
two
into
outs.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dan Straley.
Hits are even right
we
now
need
at
a
5
strikeout
aside.
right here.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Stepping in, Steve
Up next
Cook.
for the Nationals.
0 for 2 with a run batted in
Third
for him thus
baseman.
far.
Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
I got the count.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a liner into
Nice
right
Rick.
center. That's going to be a base hit.
Got a swing right there.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at-bat and his last opportunity.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3
Right
with a
fielder
home
number
run and a
34.
double. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Let's go now. What time?
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a move over to first,
Safe.
and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over,
he's in there.
and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs
Let's
here.
go. Clutch up for us here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag here from Hechavarria, and he is gone at second base.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
Standing in,
Now
Steve
batting,
Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, I need you right here one time.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the box, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-4 the final finish today. Jabba Chamberlain wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Jose Arena hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victory.
Great job today.